but the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. But the top.
New Orleans. Land of the Pelicans in a fine Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at the Lakers.
And they can put themselves into a great position in the season series by winning tonight. They've won the first one, 2 to go after this, so they'd be assured of at least a split.
Any win is important, especially when it's against a team in your conference. You know they want to win this one badly.
Smith wide open, he fires. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
The drive by Russell. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. Holmgren the screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Pass to Smith. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these highlight reel slams. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Smith. And here is McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now McGrady after the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here's Morant. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Second chance effort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Smith for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Holmgren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
McGrady outside. Latrey. The rebound by the Lakers. Morant with the steal. McGrady left side. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. McGrady's got 7.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Now here's Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's McGrady. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Right side, Russell. Holmgren in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, Holmgren's pretty good from that corner spot. They try to get him the ball there.
.30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to McGrady. Covington with the steal. Here's Holmgren. He's got 11. Holmgren the screen. Tatum drives in. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right after 19. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Here's Floyd. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Randall no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor. Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Wasted no time on that one.
One side of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Pass to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Wilson. Whitmore with it. Back to Wilson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. New Orleans moving the ball around. Outside, Payton. Out to the wing. Knocks it loose. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Here's Floyd. Nothing on the board. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Floyd with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Outside Wilson. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Whitmore's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Rogers. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And New Orleans gets called for the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Several teams changing it up here. New Orleans leading by 14. Morant outside. McGrady outside. From outside, off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Holmgren. The shot off that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Back to Eason. "20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. McGrady. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Holmgren. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Smith. The kick out to Tatum. There's a screen by Covington. Tatum no good. Pelicans leading by 16. Now Eason. No scoring in this one. Pass to Morant. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one is on Smith. And here are the Pelicans now. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely close.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Pass to Holmgren. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Holmgren's got 15 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And here is McGrady for 3. Smith. It's good from long range. He's got 16.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
The fans and this team just love how Holmgren plays the game, going on the attack with a ton of energy.
McGrady outside. Screen by Smith. From 12 feet out. Up again. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Holmgren. The kick out to Tatum. Poked loose. Pocket 6. Holmgren the screen. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. Pelicans leading by 22. Pass to Eason. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Eason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Russell. Now Tatum. Holmgren in the corner. Misses the 3.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Shoots the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Holmgren the screen. Lakers working the ball around now. stop the run. Count it. Holmgren's got 19 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the drive. And Smith launches it from deep. And another three for New Orleans.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's Russell missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
For three, Smith. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Major points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
For three, Holmgren.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Tatum on the wing. He has 6 to end the run. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Count the basket. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, just dominating this one. And with the
frenos pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se... Rojo, blanco, negro, mate, ¿cuál tú quieres pa' que se estrellen? Pa' que se... Que pa' descansen, yo sigo en el yate, ey. Nunca estamos secos, primero llego Verstappen, después llego Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo lo mío por Monaco. Estamos secos, están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
Je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le